Hello, everybody. It's your boy Hickam Picks coming to you with USC 302 with some late night picks that I put together earlier, but didn't get a chance to get on the get on here, put them out yet. But still got plenty of time. Still 8 o'clock, so I'm gonna take you straight to my picks and some. I also got some picks because they're giving out a special $20 protected play on for esports on Prize Picks right now. So we're gonna get into that so I can get out of your hair. That way you can put the picks in. And if you're new to the channel, please like, share, and subscribe. Okay, here we go. Here we go. And we're going to go with my first picks on the UFC. We're going to use Sean Strickland. We're going to use his fight time of more than 22.5 fight time. They're going 5 rounds, so this is usually a better fight for Sean Strickland because he likes to. He's a better boxer. He can fight. He can get you with the jab. So it's a better fight. It's going to be a better, longer round for him. I think he's going to beat him either probably by decision. And we're going to pair him off with Islam Makhachev, and he's more of a grappler than he is a boxer. Just by nature, that's the way he is. He's he's more into the jiu-jitsu ground game. So I think he's going to take Poirier down because I know this is Poirier's. Well, he said he was going to retire. So I'm pretty sure if that is true, he's going to go all out regardless. So I think he's going to give him everything he's worth. I don't think he'll win, to be honest, unless he catches him early. Poirier tries to catch him early, knock him out or something. But I think Islam will take it to the ground a few times just to control most of the fight. That way he does secure the win. And I'm going to take his 3.0 takedowns. So that's going to be, I'm going to pair those together. And then I got another one that I paired up. We're going to go with Dustin Poirier. We got the free square. It's a 0.5 significant strikes. And he just has to have one. That's it. So, I mean, that's shouldn't be too hard, right? One punch, one significant. So then I'm going to pair him at Alex Morano. And we're going to take his fight time up to 10.5 against Nika Price. I think this will probably go the distance. It's more a little bit come down to decision. Both of the guys are, I think they're I want to say probably welterweight, maybe a little welterweight or fly. I can't remember. I don't remember earlier. But these guys will probably be just not dancing around the ring, but just won't do too much damage. There'll be a lot of takedown stuff like that, and just it's gonna be a distance fight. I've seen Morano before, and he's that type of guy. He doesn't have a lot of punching power, neither does Nico Price. There are more guys that like to just mix it up a little bit, grapple a little bit, and I think he'll beat him by decision. So these are the two I'm going to go with. Dustin Poirier, 0.5 significant strikes. Alex Morano, 10.5. Like I said, Dustin Poirier is a free square tonight, so you can go ahead and add that with anyone you want, actually. You can add it with Sean Strickland if you want, or Islam. We can add it with Islam Makhachev because they're on the same fight card. They're fighting each other. So if you want to make a 3-pick, you can put those two with Sean Strickland or just go. Because I think this will go the distance, like I said. So those are going to be my 2 picks. And this is what I did for the esports. I went with Knock. They play at 11 o'clock tonight, both of them. It's a correlated play. They're playing against each other. I took his 28.5 map 1-2 kills, took him on the over. And I took Lack 1. I took his 29.0 map 1-2 kills, and I took it on the over. So that was going to be it's protected play. They're not giving you much as far as today because I like to anything in the afternoon, not too late. It's easy to not predict, but it's easier. Like what I noticed, because like I said, I've been watching a lot of this esports, is that you take it into the midnight hours, like the 3 a.m. is usually like 11's probably the cutoff, and then they'll fight again. They'll play again. They'll have another tournament at 3 a.m. They'll start up again. But from 3 a.m. to 7 a.m., they're very, really unpredictable sometimes. I'm talking about where, like, say there's one team got 60% chance, the other chance got 40. Sometimes they'll just blow out that 40% team. There's no consistency in that. You would think even in some of those fights, some of those, they would be somewhat consistent. Like, maybe say Knock was supposed to be, and sometimes I'm not he won't even get his only because they beat him so bad. They kill him or and it's so lopsided they might not even play a full 12, 24 rounds. I've noticed that a lot on them. So, but like I said, I like to play the ones after the morning time. 7 a.m. is I like to start off around that time. I mean, unless you're going to take unders, you can blindly take unders from 3 to 7 in the morning sometimes, and it usually works. Usually works. So, I mean, but other than that, I feel confident with these tonight. The distance as far as percentage of win is not that different. Maybe 15. I think it was 15 points. I want to say Bleed was favored to win by 15. That percentage wise was like 64. And they're like 38, something a little bit closer, maybe a little bit closer. It might have been like 58, 40 something. But I think these are kind of pretty much consistent more right there. These two, the Knock and Lack one. Like I said, I've been watching more, trying to read more, remember names. But even then, the consistency sometimes. It's just the consistency of how they go sometimes, and they just sometimes just don't even do a wholesale. These are later in the night. These are tonight. So, shoot, guys, what's going on? Maybe that bug that my sister-in-law has. I don't know. That's why I didn't get on the other yesterday. Had to go to the doctor, make sure I didn't come down to anything. So those are going to be the two plays that I am going to use for the esport, and it's so get it in while it's good right now. So, and also if you follow on baseball, I put these in as well. I got these off of Outlier. A lot of times, man, I don't know if you've a lot of guys that kind of take things about how betting is don't always take the overs, because you bet overs all the time. You're in reality, you're gonna lose more than you will win. They're not just putting it up just to make sure that you win at all easily. So it is. I mean, that's just the way it goes. I mean, they're not doing the gambling in to lose. You know what I mean? Because I'd be a perfect example, man. I had a 6-pick a while back, right for the playoffs, man. And, I took 200s and won. One was sometimes like on the weekends, these guys are tired from the week and they're ready to get their weekends over. Especially in baseball. Plus, baseball is kind of hard, man. Like especially with the fantasy hitter. I mean, the pitchers these days, I think the pitching is become a lot better. I want to say just as far as control, strikeouts, and or letting them hit in the double plays. You're not seeing it back in the day where it's like the batters were overpowering the pitchers as much. It's kind of on an even scale these days. But these are going to be the 3 picks that I did put in for tonight. So you still got an hour to put these in. Mookie Betts, fantasy score 8.0 under. Ellie De La Cruz, 7.5 hitter fantasy score, took him on the under. And Shanoy Otunai, 8.5, took him on the under. So those are going to 3. If you want to get these in tonight, guys, I just want to put something up real quick. So I haven't had a chance, like I said. Been doing a lot of family stuff, man. It's been a hectic month for me. So, but with that, guys, those are the ones I'm going to pick. And like I said, y'all have seen my. I'm going to bring it up real quick. I'll bring it up real quick, guys. Sorry. My promos. Yes, here we go. Get out of here so I can get out of your hair. So y'all can put these bets up. These are the ones that I use right here. Sleeper Fantasy. It's 100% deposit up to $100. You can use my code HOOK'em, all caps. Then I got Chalkboard. It's promo code HOOK'em as well. But the only thing caps on this is the H and the E. Then we have Picket right here. The code for that is Volley, all caps, 54510. And this one you get automatic partnership with them, man. It's kind of crazy. It's not really like a app per se. It's more of a like you can keep track of the scores, keep track of how much money you're losing. Watch other cappers put a slip in here or there, and that's it. I mean, you automatically get after 10. You use my promo code and you download it and you get the whole app and you make 10 bets, I get $3. Same, vice versa. You can do the same thing. You don't even have to. There's no sign up. There's no like anything you have to do anything special. Just sign up, get on it, make 10 bets. You're in there. They give your promo code right then there as soon as you sign up. give to somebody else. They make 10 bets. You get $3 free. I mean, it's free signing up. So, but like I say, with these, your first time to get on, either use one of these apps, Sleeper or Chalkboard, you get a free week in my Winnable. I should have my Patreon up as well, which I've linked to my channel. So that way, it's a little bit easier. It's a little bit better as far as I want to link to my YouTube. So, but you get a free week in my VIP over here. And it consists of me and 3 other cappers that come together that give out 10 to 15 picks every day. And we help you with slips. You get 24-hour, assistance if you need it from either one of us, or just basically it's going to go through me because it's mine. But we'll come together, and all these picks that we do put on here, they're all like, we just come together and put up the 10 to 15 best picks. My Patreon's a little bit different. With my Patreon consists of just basically me giving out my 10 pick daily pick every day for the month. It's every day. So it's, I don't know if any of y'all, I mean, I'm pretty sure a lot of y'all don't have Patreon, but I was finally able to I'm almost done with it. So that way, I think it's gonna be like $15 a month. That's all it's gonna be. So it's not worth nothing. Really less than $1 a day. So with that being said, guys, I'm gonna get out of here. I'm gonna quit talking. I'm gonna let y'all get y'all's bets in for tonight. Just like I say, if you're new to the channel, and you help me subscribe, help me move on the algorithm, you can leave a message. Drop me a message, please. Let me know how I'm doing. If you want more picks, more baseball, or whatever, I'm here to help y'all. Like I said, I got all these tools. I got Outlier, I got Daily Grind Fantasy, RotoWire. I'm gonna start using Odds Jam as well, just so I can get out the best picks for y'all guys. I'm trying to win. I'm trying to help y'all win. That's what I want. If I win, y'all win. That's how I look at it. But basically, I want y'all to win because y'all can use them how you want. You don't have to tell them exactly how I use them. You can use one. You can use two. It's all up to you. I mean, I just go with the data that's in front of me. I don't, esports, I'm trying to figure out a little bit more because the data on the esports is just one of those things that you can. Even on basketball as well. Sometimes you could just follow the grain. It's hard because you never know when they're going to go on their slump or get out of their slump. So you just try to go with the grain and figure it out somehow. So that being said, guys, I'm going to get out of here. It's almost time. I already got the barbecue started. Got the UFC 302 on pay-per-view downstairs. Everybody's waiting for it. I just want to come to do a quick video. So peace, hook 'em horns, and let's win.